Welcome back to Reset and Rise, where we help emerging and aspiring leaders grow with clarity, confidence, and intention. I'm Shirrell Meeks. As leaders grow, so does the pressure. The expectation increase, the visibility increases, and the margin for error often feels smaller. So today, we're talking about how leaders handle pressure without losing their presence. Because leadership isn't just tested when things are going well, it's revealed when things are not. So why pressure changes leadership, you ask? Well, pressure has a way of exposing habits. It shows how we think, how we respond, and how we lead. Under pressure, leaders may react quickly, become more controlling, communicate less clearly, or carry more than they should. And often, it's not intentional. It's instinct. So what does it mean to lose your presence? Well, losing your presence doesn't mean losing control completely. It can show up subtly. Rushing decisions, becoming short in communication, or over-involving yourself, or even withdrawing from your team. Your presence is how people experience you. And under pressure, that experience can change quickly. I want you to start thinking about being a strong leader, because strong leaders don't avoid pressure. They learn how to operate within it. They understand that pressure is part of leadership. Clarity is more important than speed, and their response sets the tone for others. Leadership presence is not about being calm all the time. It's about being intentional in how you respond. So let's talk about 4 ways to handle pressure without losing the presence. Okay? First, pause before you respond. Pressure creates urgency, but urgency doesn't always require immediate reaction. Strong leaders take a moment, assess the situation, and respond with intention. A brief pause can prevent reactive decisions. 2, focus on what actually matters. Under pressure, everything can feel urgent. Leaders must ask, what requires immediate attention now? What can wait? What has the greatest impact? Clarity reduces overwhelm. 3, maintain clear communication. Pressure can cause communication to become rushed, unclear, and inconsistent, right? Strong leaders simplify their message, clarify their priorities, and ensure alignment. Even a few clear sentences can steady a team. 4, don't carry everything alone. One of the biggest mistakes leaders make under pressure is trying to hold everything. Instead, involve your team. Delegate intentionally. Ask for input when needed. Leadership is not about absorbing all pressure. It's about distributing it effectively. So I want you to ask yourself these things when we're going through this process, right? I want you to ask, how do I typically respond under pressure? Do I become reactive or intentional? What habits show up when I feel overwhelmed? Awareness is the first step to adjustment. Pressure is not something leaders outgrow. It's something they learn to navigate. And the way you respond under pressure doesn't just impact outcomes. It shapes how others experience your leadership. So the goal isn't to eliminate pressure, it's to lead effectively within it. And remember, you always have the power to reset and rise.